I have never heard people cry like that before. The kind of cry that makes your skin crawl, that makes grown men fall to the ground and beat their chest. It started all at once, like someone rang a bell for sorrow. 1 minute, silent. The next, screams from every house in Egypt. Let me tell you how it happened. Musa had been warning Pharaoh again and again.
Let my people go.
He kept saying, Pharaoh no gree. He was stubborn, always changing his mind. But this time, Musa said something different, something that shocked even me, an Egyptian. He said,
At midnight, every firstborn in Egypt will die. From Pharaoh's own son to the firstborn of the lowest servant, even the animals.
Death was coming. Pharaoh just waved him off like before. Me, I wasn't so sure. After all the wahalas we have seen, the river turning to blood, the hail, the darkness, I started to fear that this one would truly happen. That evening, something was different with the Israelites. Their houses had blood smeared on the doorposts. I asked one of them,
Why una dey paint una doors with animal blood?
He looked at me and said,
Tonight, the Lord will pass through Egypt. Any house without this blood, death go enter.
I swallowed hard. This was bad. This was very bad. I heard that Musa had given them strict instructions from their God. Every family was to kill a perfect lamb, roast it whole and eat it with bitter herbs and flax. Unleavened bread, bread without yeast. No time for bread to rise because they had to be ready to leave Egypt fast.
Eat it with your sandals on, your walking stick in your hand, and be ready to move.
Musa had told them. And that wasn't all. Their God said this night would become a special festival forever, the Passover. Every year, they must remember how God spared them and brought them out of Egypt. Midnight came. At first, nothing happened. Then suddenly, from Pharaoh's palace to the forest huts, wailing filled the air. Firstborn sons gone. Every house lost someone. My own neighbor, a strong man who never feared anything, held his dead son and screamed,
No, my son, my only son.
Even Pharaoh, the great Pharaoh, broke. He sent for Musa and Haruna and shouted,
Leave, go, take everything and go. Just bless me before you go.
The Israelites didn't waste time. They were already packed. They left in a hurry, eating their last meal standing up, bags on their backs. Some of us Egyptians, including me, gave them gold and silver, anything to make them leave quickly, sharply, anything to beg their God to stop. That night, Egypt became a land of sorrow. The Israelites walked free, but we were left with our dead. And that was the night we learned, when their God speaks, he does not joke. Thank you for sticking with me to this very moment. I love you.